Hello, everybody. It is me, everybody's confusing it. Today we're here talking about how to not summon the Demon Lord episode 4. Oh my god, that was just epic. That was insane. That was just like, holy shit, what just happened this episode. Everything that Diablo did was just amazing. Especially that fight that he did with that girl. They were doing the quick step thing where they were both like out of everyone's sight, fight each other. He was just dodging as she was swinging her sword, and he finds out that she's like level like how he's able to determine levels, being an intellectual and stuff like that. How he's just like she must be level 80, level 90 maybe. I also like how like he's like fighting her and he's like using all these attacks, and then especially once they found out what was happening with Rem and Celeste, he got pissed, especially once he returned towards the middle of the episode where I ended off at before I review the rest of this. I'm just reviewing the first 10 minutes where he's like super pissed after seeing everyone hurt like that. Especially, I like his like. I knew that he was going to use a better move. Especially, this whole entire situation was, oh my god, the starting of the episode when they were running away from Gregor, the Fallen. I was like, this is so unfair. Like the whole entire like they are bad guys, so no wonder because bad guys always play unfair. Also, like how strong that guy is. He must be like the same level or something because he was super strong. And I was correct about the harem, especially the way that she reacted after the demon girl got defeated, because she was like the fallen girl. She must be something else because she wasn't a beast, but because she was acting all tsundere and stuff like that, and just she's probably gonna start following him because he said that he's the true demon lord, which he pretty much is. He got summoned from his in-game persona. That's a pretty interesting concept because like instead of getting summoned to a different world, your in-game character got summoned with your in-game character's body, but your real-life mind inside of that body into another world, which is pretty in-depth when you think about it with all that concepts. But his special move was super cool because I knew that he has to have more moves than he thinks that he has, and that was super funny too because it's like White Nova, Grand Magic. It reminds me of oh, what other series used Grand Magic? It's I think it's maybe they used that in oh, what's that series called again? The guy with the glasses. Oh, Log Horizon. Yeah. What if it's Grand Magic in that? Because Log Horizon is a pretty awesome series too. I want that because I love season one, and when season two came out, it was super awesome. And if they do a season three of that series, it'll be super awesome. I'm going off topic, but like it was like a little tiny snowflake. It falls into the ground, and then boom, a huge crater with like 7 tsunamis, and then all of the fallen are dead, and only the girl is alive. But she's like as hurt as Rem and Celeste and the blonde guy. I'll call him Charlie. I already forgot his name. But she's like, but then like she's like hurt, and then she's also half naked because she got her clothes burned off. So I guess that because she's level, she must have some sort of like potion or some sort of like healing ability like Diablo has. But that was super awesome. First, seeing everyone's reaction to his great magic because he must have normal magic, then grand magic. Maybe he has even higher magic. This also reminds me of I was thinking of Overlord because Overlord like Lord Lyons has that sort of capabilities, but yeah, I can't wait to see what happens because he returned and he's going to face off against Gregor. Let's see how he defeats him. But I guess that girl is probably going to join up with him, the girl that was part of the enemy team. But yeah, I guess I'll be back in a few seconds to review the rest of this episode. Man, the rest of this episode was exactly what I said I think last episode, or maybe the starting of this episode. It was just awesome. Like man, the moves that he pulled, like he had like the whole entire like gravity pushing thing, and then he was able to like use his ring. I like it how before his ring would just block magic, but now he literally has like the screen pop up in front of him and block it. I especially like it how the Gregor guy would use his ability, but then it would bounce off and then hit himself. And then like how like when Diablo used his like gravity thing, it's like 4 times as strong and it crushes him into the ground. I like how Gregor starts crying, even though I like how why are bad guys always like that? But whenever bad guys get like almost killed by the good guys, they always cry. Like why are bad guys such cry babies all the time? Like seriously, like you have like so little mental fortitude that you cry. Like even like good people, like good people like barely like cry like that because they have more like confidence than I guess bad people. Because just when bad people get beat up, they just start crying. And then I like it how like he's able to send him to a different dimension. As he like when I saw that, like I had to watch it twice because of how epic that moment is. And then I wonder if he's able to like take him out of that dimension, like be able to like summon him out of it. Like all of those abilities, like how he must have access to an inventory because he pulled out a potion. So maybe what I thought was correct. Maybe there is a potion thing. Maybe he does what Ainz does in Overlord, where he like puts his hand through like a shadowy thing and then grabs it and then takes it out. But he took it out of his like back where his cape is. He like has he's like a video game character where like video games characters has like full inventories where they like shove like shovels and guns up their butts. It just reminds me of that if you know what I'm talking about. But the rest of this episode was pretty good. That fight was pretty good, especially just him being a man and a bro towards the other guy, the blonde haired guy. So that fight was pretty good. I have no idea when the girl will show up, the girl that he defeated, because she's bound to show up at some point and serve her, like, pronounce her loyalty. She might be scheming to maybe kill Rem, but I'm pretty sure that when that happens, I was thinking this because in Overlord, Ainz is he's able to bring people back to life, like bring humans back to life. So I think that if Rem died, maybe Diablo could heal her. Maybe that's not impossible because it seemed like there was a narration where he said after the battle, "There's a grim truth that I need to realize in this world where people can die instead of respawning." So maybe he can't, but he didn't think that he could teleport, but then he ended up teleporting, which was pretty cool. Like it's also weird how everyone is like serving him now, especially like the main mage like girl Celeste is probably going to be like that too. Same thing with the guild leader, and the guild leader's powers seem to be flower powers, which is going to be interesting to see. But other than that, it went into downtime where they were all just talking to each other and stuff like that. And then they gave him another like ability. I like it how like Diablo is sitting being lazy because he's trying to recover all of his MP. He must have a lot of MP for it to take 10 days to heal up. But I like it how like she like dresses seductively to get him to go on a quest with her, and then she like jumps on him with in it like a like not even like a swimsuit like a I know that they're called something. They're like those like barely swimsuits where it only covers the nipples and the panty area. It's like a one piece almost. But other than that, Rem came in and then stopped her. And then the guild leader gave them a quest to do where they're gonna try to stop a war. But instead of it being a fallen versus human war, now it's a human versus human war. I can't wait to see what happens in the next episode. This series only has 4 episodes, and so much stuff has happened so far. So the rest of the series from episode 5 to 12 is going to be really interesting, and I can't wait to see what happens. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this review, leave a like. If you didn't, then leave a dislike. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video or whatever. And bye.